Hey everyone, welcome back to Fluency English. Real English conversations for real life, not boring textbooks.
The place where you learn how people actually talk, not just how a textbook says they should.
I'm Rose.
And I'm Jack.
So, today, have you ever said sorry and somehow made things worse?
I did exactly that to my friend Zoe. Stick around. It gets rough, then it gets good. Okay, so 3 weeks ago, I said sorry to my friend Zoe, and it somehow made everything worse.
Wait, worse? How does an apology make things worse?
That is the exact question I asked myself standing in her hallway.
Okay, I need the whole story. Start from the beginning.
So, Zoe had her first solo art show, ever. Paintings on the wall, her name on a little card by the door. Huge night for her. And I knew about it for 3 weeks. Morning even started totally normal. I set a reminder on my phone for 6.
So, what happened?
My manager dropped a whole report on my desk at 4:15, needed by 6.
4:15? That's brutal timing.
I know, and I still didn't text Zoe, not once.
Wait, you texted her 0 times?
0. 4 hours, radio silence. Later she told me, you should have called the second you knew you'd be late.
That's fair. A text takes about 10 seconds.
10 seconds I apparently didn't have, somehow.
3 weeks notice, so you had 0 excuse.
That's actually the whole point of this story.
Go on.
The show started at 7, doors closed at 9. I walked in at 9:20.
9:20? The show was over.
Everyone was already leaving, holding their little plastic wine cups. The whole room smelled like fresh paint and, weirdly, cheese cubes.
That detail is somehow the saddest part.
And Zoe's just standing there, alone, in an empty gallery.
What did she even say when she first saw you?
Nothing, actually. Just this long look, the kind that says more than words.
Oh, the look. I know that look.
Everyone knows that look.
Was she more hurt or more annoyed?
Hurt. Way more hurt than annoyed, actually.
That's harder to fix than annoyed.
Yeah, annoyed fades in 5 minutes. Hurt sticks around. I'd rehearsed this whole speech in the elevator on the way up.
Please tell me it was a good speech.
It was a terrible speech. So I walk up all breezy and go, quote, "Hey, sorry, work ran late."
Oh no.
Like that would just fix it.
Did it fix it?
It did not fix it. She actually used the word half-hearted. Said it came across like I was brushing the whole night off.
Half-hearted. That's a rough word to hear about your own apology.
It stung because she wasn't wrong.
Did you feel that in the moment or only later?
Only later, actually. In the moment, I just felt confused.
Confused how?
Like, I said sorry. Isn't that supposed to just work?
Okay, wait. But work running late is a real reason, right? That's not nothing.
That's what I thought too. That's exactly the trap I fell into.
So what did she say?
She said, quote, "Sorry, but I was slammed at work," and just repeated the word "but" back to me, slowly.
Ouch.
I said, "What? It's true, I really was busy." And she said, "That's not an apology, that's an excuse." Then she said, "You don't get to explain your way out of this one."
Whoa, direct.
Very direct, but honestly, fair.
Honestly, I'm kind of on your side here. If the reason is true, why can't you even say it? Doesn't hiding the reason just feel dishonest?
I said basically that, word for word, and she said the reason isn't the problem. The word "but" is the problem.
Okay, so it's not what you say, it's how you connect it.
Pretty much. But connects it as a defense. I know that connects it as caring.
I'm never using but in an apology again, honestly.
Welcome to the club. Population, me, as of 3 weeks ago. She said, the second you say sorry, but, you've basically said your time mattered more than my night did.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that one landed.
Wait, say that again?
Sorry, but I was busy. It sounds like defending yourself, not caring about her. Swap but for I know that, and the exact same facts turn into an actual apology.
Okay, but isn't any explanation eventually going to sound like an excuse?
That's the thing. You can still explain later, just not in the same breath as the apology.
Cultivation matters that much?
Apparently, yeah. Sorry first, on its own. Explanation after, if she even wants it.
Huh. I did not expect order to matter this much. I think if you've ever stood there waiting, checking the door every couple minutes, you know exactly how that feels.
Yeah, I definitely felt that, from the other side, that night. For a second, I actually thought, okay, this might just be inexcusable. Like there's no coming back from this.
Did you think she'd hold a grudge?
Kind of, yeah. She's not really the grudge type, but still.
So what changed your mind?
Honestly, just trying the apology properly instead of assuming it was hopeless. So I tried again. I said, I'm really sorry I missed it. That was on me.
No but?
No but. None. I made myself stop before it came out. Then I said, I hear you, and you have every right to be upset. Then, I know that doesn't make it okay.
How'd she react?
She went quiet for a second. Then she said, thank you for hearing me out. That's when I realized apologizing isn't about the reason at all.
It's about whether she felt heard before you explained anything. Okay, wait. Did she just forgive you right there? Because that seems fast.
No, actually. She pushed back one more time. She said this wasn't the first time I'd bailed last minute.
Had you actually done this before?
Twice, if I'm honest. Once for her birthday dinner, once for a moving day.
Twice? Jack.
I know. Not my proudest highlight reel.
Oh, so there's a pattern.
A pattern. Her word, not mine. She said, it's not about the excuse. It's about whether it happens again. Then, an apology without a change is just words.
I think a lot of us know that pattern. Someone says sorry over and over, but nothing actually changes.
Exactly. And you stop believing the words after a while.
See, that part I fully agree with. Saying sorry 100 times means nothing if nothing changes.
Yeah, I actually can't argue with that one.
Wait, you're not going to defend yourself here?
No, that one's just true. She said, it's going to take more than sorry this time.
So what did you say?
I said, let me make it up to you, and then actually backed it up.
Backed it up how?
So I told her something concrete. Two things, actually. One, I'd come to her next show early and help her set up beforehand. Two, if I'm ever running late again, I text her the second I know, not after.
And she went for it?
She did, not because the words were perfect, because there was an actual plan behind them.
A plan.
A real one, with actual times and actual texts, not just good intentions.
So the amends weren't just words, they were actions.
Right. Making amends means actually following through, not just saying the right sentence once. Later, over dinner, she told me the apology actually landed the second I stopped explaining and started listening.
That's kind of huge, honestly.
I told her I'd remember that forever, and she just laughed.
Can I be honest? Kind of feels like Zoe let you off easy.
Funny, I actually thought the exact same thing walking home. But she said it wasn't about letting me off. It was about giving the plan a chance to prove itself.
Okay, that's fair, actually. So she didn't just accept an apology, she accepted a whole plan.
Exactly. A heartfelt sorry only really means something if it comes with a plan behind it.
Are you going to her next show then?
Already in my calendar, with an alarm. 2 alarms, actually.
2 alarms. Look at you, learning.
I told you, I follow through now. Honestly, the whole thing taught me 3 things. Own it, don't excuse it, and mean it.
Own it, don't excuse it, mean it. Kinda catchy.
Lose the...
But keep the sorry. I'm stealing that line.
Go ahead. It's better than my elevator speech anyway.
The one you rehearsed that still came out wrong?
That one exactly. Total waste of an elevator ride. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Let us know what topic you'd like next in the comments, and subscribe to Fluency English for more. Bye for now.